Hi, this is Priyanka. Welcome to Goldstone Finvest. Time for daily market updates. Today, an auspicious day, markets saw a partial reversal of the speculative unwinding which was witnessed on Monday. Bulls regained the momentum in the afternoon as trade saw the seesaw battle between the virus and the vaccine, which was tilted towards the latter with the approval of the third vaccine. The dovish of the RBI gained over inflation in the minds of the investors as the market saw investor interest in BFSI. Indian market staged a strong bounce back on Tuesday, pushing both benchmark indices above the crucial resistance levels. The S&P BSE index rallied more than 600 points, while the Nifty is back above 14,500 levels. The S&P BSE Sensex rose 660 points, while the Nifty was up by 194 points to close at 14,504 levels. The market witnessed some lackluster movement in the first half of the trading session and made an attempt to break the resistance of 14,500 levels. The Nifty thus consolidated in the first half but gained strength later over the day to close above 14,500 levels. The rally was led in part by short covering and value buying after a steep fall in the previous session. The Nifty opened higher at 14,364 levels but slipped into intraday low of 14,274 levels amid consolidation. It gained strength in the second half to hit the day's high of 14,528 and finally settled at 14,504, which is up by 194 points. After resisting at 14,950 to 15,000 level, there has been no respite for the market. Markets have to witness a single slow fall. However, one needs to be very cautious at these levels of the index. The Nifty index formed a bullish candle and an inside bar on the daily scale with a longer lower shadow indicating declines were being formed. The index formed a bullish candle on the daily chart as the closing was higher than the opening levels. It seemed to be the day of consolidation as the voices as bulls got a relief with the support of 100-day EMA, whose value is placed around 14,280 levels. Though this rally resulted in a harami kind of reversal formation, which should be positive for bulls in the near term. Monday's sharp fall appears to have altered the medium-term picture in the favor of the bulls by making this kind of formations on the lower time frame chart to remain vulnerable for the sell-off rallies. However, from the risk management perspective, a relief in rally by placing a stop loss below 14,300 levels on the closing basis. On the other side, the volatility also fell sharply after raising over 16% on Monday. India VIX is declined by 11.04%. On the options front, maximum put open interest was seen at 14,000 levels followed by 14,500 strike, while maximum call open interest was seen at 15,000 followed by 15,500 strike. Call writing was seen at 14,900, then 14,800 strike, while minor put writing was seen at 14,700 and 14,500 strike. The data indicates that the Nifty can trade in a wide range of 14,000 to 14,800 in the coming sessions. The Bank Nifty opened positive at 30,901 and moved northwards since its opening levels. After underperforming for around 30 sessions, the Bank Index outperformed the broader market. It surpassed its previous day's high and closed with gains of 979 points at 31,771. The index formed a bullish candle on the daily scale and negated its lower highs and lower lows formation of the last two trading sessions. Sectorally, buying was seen in auto, finance, metals, bank and public sector stocks, while profit-taking was visible in IT and healthcare stocks. Auto, PSU, bank, metal and energy indices rose by 2 to 4%, while the IT index shared 3%. On the broader market front, the S&P BSE Mid-Cap Index rose 1.4%, while the S&P BSE Small Cap Index closed with a gain of 1.2%. Market attempted to pull back from Monday's sell-off, but wasn't that enthusiastic. IT sector broke the trend due to profit booking as initial quarterly 4 results were in line with expectations, not providing enough leeway to a highly valued sector. Looking at the industrial production for February, it declined by 3.6% primarily due to contraction in the manufacturing and mining sectors. India's retail inflation for March also rose to 5.52%. However, it did not harm the market sentiment as it was in line with the recent RBI policy forecast. How the lockdowns will affect the economy will determine the trend of the domestic market. What experts suggest the investors to do on Thursday, a day of weekly expiry. The short-term technical condition appears like a sideways consolidation is in the process. If the index sustains above 14,500 levels, then it will gain momentum, leading to an upside projection till 14,800 levels are reached. The momentum indicators like RSI and MACD will show divergence, indicating a likelihood of further consolidation around the current market level. Market has to decisively hold above 14,500 zones for an up move towards 14,650 zones and 14,800 zones, while on the downside support exists at 14,250 and 14,100 zones. From a risk management perspective, one can look for relief rally by placing a stop below 14,300 levels on a closing basis. In such a scenario, if Nifty sustains above 14,280 levels and a strength continues, then bounce shall initially expand into the zone of 14,600 to 14,652 levels. Bank Nifty has to cross and hold above 31,500 levels for an up move towards 32,250 and 32,750 levels, while on the downside, support can be placed at 31,000 and 30,500 levels. As stated by Goldstone expert, traders should trade extremely cautiously with strict stop loss and should follow support and resistance levels on strict basis. For the time being, experts say that it is prudent to remain neutral on the index till some fresh signs of weakness emerges before creating fresh short side exposure. Experts also expect the rally to continue up to 14,600 to 14,650 levels in the coming session. The market will remain closed on Wednesday, that is 14th April, on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birth anniversary. Follow the support and the resistance level along with trading call as published on our Telegram channel. For regular updates, like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Be a part of Goldstone family on Facebook. Views by Goldstone Finvest. Let's build fortune together.